This is going to be a magnificent video. Oh my God. Let's just think. Let's just think. How crazy is this world, bro? Like, how crazy is this shit? Like, if you actually sit here and just like think, like, you can't, like, the world don't want you to think for yourself, bro. Everybody wants to, like, throw something on you. Like, maybe your neighbor, maybe your friends, maybe your family, maybe somebody around you. People want to just, they don't want you to think for yourself. They don't. If you look back, and this is what I'm trying to say here about how messed up this world is, if you look back on your life, think about how gaslit you were the entire way through. Bro, I cut people off like a long time ago, which is the only reason I've been able to do the things I've done in my life thus far. The only reason. Like, actually, guys, like, actually think for yourself right now and think back, like, what was right, what was wrong, who said what? Because since birth, people's trying to tell us what to do, who we are, how to do things, and it's like, the odd thing might be a piece of good advice. The odd thing, don't kill people, learn. Yeah, good advice. How much do people come up to us trying to label us something, trying to tell us they think they know who we are, but it's like we haven't even developed into a caterpillar yet so we could fly. Like, we're like a cocoon. And it's like they're trying to tell us we're a cocoon, but little do we know we're actually a butterfly and we can form into a butterfly, but people want to keep us like a cocoon. Like, bro, the only power you have in this world today is the power of letting go. The power of letting go, the power of freeing yourself, freeing your mind, freeing your thoughts. There's a lot of crazies out there, man, who want to stunt your growth. A lot of these narcs, and they're dependent on your reaction. If you don't react, they don't have power. A lot of these people are coming at you, bro. If you're anything like me, they're coming at you. They're coming after you. I have a hard time dealing with people because when I've dealt with people, majority of my life, something bad happened. It's like the closer I got with people, something bad happened. The further away I am from people, the better things are happening. Like, if you put two and two together, you get your answer. Because sometimes things just don't add up. We be gaslit by these females. They have some hidden agenda, and friends, same thing. People come up out of nowhere and just do certain things, and they're dependent upon your reaction, but you gain all your power. You have all the power. The ball is in your court when you have nothing to say. No reaction. You're good. I'm fine. You actually give your power away by reacting, by responding to other people. And it's not always a bad thing to respond, or if someone says something and you say something back or give someone a piece of advice, it's not always a bad thing. But some people, bro, you don't know the real agenda. Some people want to come in your life just to steal your energy. Some people want to message you just to steal your energy, to try to gaslight your mind once again, to try to make you feel bad, to try to make you feel some type of way. Because some people is just dependent upon your reaction. I like to call those the lost causes of people. Like, look back on your life. Understand the ridiculous things that has taken place. Ridiculous things. We got some snow here today too in Canada. I can't really lift this up too far because the light's gonna come in and mess up the lighting, but yeah, I shouldn't do that. Got a little bit of snow today. Nothing too serious, but it's actually nice looking out here. Since I lived here, I didn't see snow, so it's pretty sexy outside right now. But yeah, man, like I'm telling you, bro. Like, actually think how crazy some things are. Look back and realize how crazy these individuals were. And like, when you were younger, you probably believed some people. You probably believed what they were saying. It affected you in a negative way. There's a lot of things that has affected me in a negative way in the past. I did a good job of eliminating people from my life so I could become who I am today and will continue to become. Because people want to try to make you a cocoon and keep you there. They don't want you to be a butterfly and spread your wings because they are trapped. Without your reaction to these individuals, they hold no power over you. It's dead weight. There's nothing there. But if let's say if a hater says something to you, or holy shit, or does something to you or anything like this, right? And if you go back and forth with your haters, which I don't bicker back and forth with my haters. I will expose them, but I don't go at the individual. Never. I've done it before. Not in the longest time. You're giving them power. You silence the haters. You say nothing. Nothing. What they're saying is delusional. They're making it up in their own head. They're trying to label you this, they think you're this, and it's like, you have no idea who or what I am. You have no idea what's next. Like, you have no idea. We are a work in progress. No one can tell us shit at the end of the day. But if you're in a position where you're allowing people and their words to seep in, and it's not serving you, it's actually doing you a disservice, they have power over you. They have power over you to some degree. These are the individuals you have to cut off. Because if you don't, it's going to hold you back. It could possibly ruin your life. It could steal your potential. It could rob you of who you're going to become. I was in a position in life years and years and years and years and years ago where in the current moment, I was feeling literally robbed because I just could not elevate. No matter how hard I was working, I was in a position, I was around certain select individuals. It was holding me back. I felt furious. I felt hot-headed. I felt pissed off. Some people don't even know what's happening and they continuously allow the abuse, bro. I know when things are happening and I know when things are not right. That's why I was able at a young age to get myself out of positions that I was in, because I'm smart enough to do so. Some people honestly aren't. Like they will continue, they don't know why it's happening. The abuse will continue to happen. And they don't even know why. You have to really learn about this stuff, bro. You have to really learn about this stuff and free yourself from certain situations. The best thing any human being can do is and this is if you're in these situations, you might not always have to do it. Not everyone on earth goes through this. Not everybody does. But if you are, if you've been through it, if you're going through it, you have to eliminate everything. and start to like walk your own life and don't let nobody stop you. Tell you what to do, nothing. You have to learn yourself. You have to move yourself. You can't allow the world, people around you to keep you like a cocoon. You have to evolve into a butterfly. It's like you're going from Charmander to Charmeleon to then Charizard, the big bad boy. And you're not letting people keep you small, because that's what a lot of these narcs want to do. They want to keep you small. They want to keep you stuck. This empowers them. This makes them feel powerful. Don't let this shit happen. And you know what's hilarious? When you become big, powerful, and strong, you're going to offend all these individuals. They're all going to become haters. And then they're going to gaslight you again. Oh, you're just making us feel so bad. Fuck out of here. You little cucks. You little runts. How do you like it, huh? How do you like it, huh, you little jerk? But no, we just leave them alone. This is what I'm saying, bro. Most people in the world is literally gaslighting you every step of the way. I am a fourth, fifth degree black belt in this shit. People really believe sometimes when they hit me up, when they say something, when they do something, they think I'm believing what's happening whenever I know the intention of any single thing any single human being is doing. Nothing goes past my head. Nothing. I've seen too much. I've been through too much. I am a sorcerer at this point, a philosopher. You can't get over on me again. It's happened too much. You just don't even want to deal with people no more when this kind of stuff happens, bro. I only deal with people who have high amounts of respect for me. Everybody else can get out of my way because I know what you're about already. You can have respect for me. I'm going to have some respect for you. That's perfect. You're not trying to trap me. You're not trying to keep me a cocoon. You're not trying to look at me a certain way and just be offended because you want to be offended. I don't have time for these people. It is ridiculous. They are soul suckers. They are power suckers. And they get offended because you the man, you the masculine force. They feel like lower because of you, but who cares? You have built yourself up into a man. It's crazy how people want to gaslight us and make it seem like it's not that, but it's that. We're just done with people, bro. Like, we're done with people. I'm sick and tired of these cucks. Like, what do you want to do, buddy? What do you want to do here? You don't like me. You don't like yourself. You don't like yourself. I don't even know who you are, but I'm coming around you and you just don't like me just because. You don't like yourself. People just want to hate. People just want to gaslight you. People want to make it seem like you're not really who you are, but it's like, that's gaslighting. Like, you don't know who I am. You're not willing to sit here and talk back and forth with me without your ass getting offended. You don't want to acknowledge what I built myself into. They want to talk to you like you're not what you are. And it's like, that's gaslighting. What are you doing? What the are you doing? I've dealt with this kind of shit my whole life. My whole life. Forget about now. Usually now people just get out of my way. Because you're going to build yourself up so high to a point where people's going to look at you. It cannot even be hidden no more. They know you're a force. They're not going to try to talk down on you because you're just going to make them look stupid as hell. The amount of gaslighting is crazy. And what's funny is when you get over that hump, when you get over the edge, you burst through, you have those breakthroughs. All these people that have gaslit you in the past, they're just going to be gone. There's nothing they can do. There's nothing they can say. There's not a damn thing they can do or say. Nothing. You have finished them off. Mortal Kombat style. Finish him. Yeah. You left no stones unturned. There's nothing they can do. The whole time, bro, these individuals try to keep you small. They try to keep you small. They try to crush your dreams. They try to crush your human spirit. They try to make you just nothing. Nothing. That's what they tried to do. And guess what? They're going to gaslight you again and again and again when you actually become something. Every step of the way, these individuals are gaslighting you because most people out there is effing crazy, bro. Crazy. They're not in reality. They're not here. They're not about that real shit. Guess what? We can go to a boxing club. We can put the boxing gloves on and we can box. That's real shit. Everything these individuals don't want to do. Everything these individuals are who try to mess your past up, who try to mess up your life in the past, is what I should have said. They're all narcs. They're all fake. And they're trying to ruin your life. I had a burden of these individuals on top of me years and years and years and years and years ago. Gang stalking me, getting in these groups talking shit about me, trying to literally hold me down. Not one person is going to do anything in real life. They all do this behind the scenes. They create these smear campaigns. It's one false story after the other, after the other, after the other. All the shit we had to go through, bro. And I'm telling you, man, once you break through, there's not a damn thing nobody else can do because you're getting respect from so many different angles and you deserve it. You deserve it. These imbeciles try to drive us nuts. It is abuse. They try to do all that to us. They did it to us. We did not let it hold us down. We have broken through. And we just keep going and going and going and going and going and going and going. And there's nothing they can do about it. And like I said, whenever you do what you do, they're going to have more gaslighting things to say. Oh, you just make us feel so bad now. Whatever they're going to say. Like there's something else. It's always something. These people are just against you. They were against you when you were on bottom and you haven't proven yourself. They were against you in the middle when you kind of started like getting some progress. And they're against you when you're on top. They're always against you. The haters are always against the chosen ones. The narcs are always against the chosen ones. Always. They will always be against you. They were since day one. And they are today. They will be tomorrow. And they will be until death itself. You guys know what I mean, right? Like some people are just against you. Could you imagine being that person, like just being like against people, just like what are you doing? How could someone even be that way? How could somebody hate you that much where no matter where you're at in life, you could be doing terrible. You could be homeless. You could be a billionaire living in mansions upon Beverly Hills. You could own a damn island. It don't matter if you're homeless. It don't matter if you're up like that. They will despise you. It don't matter. It don't matter your position. Some people, just because it's you, they're just against you. I've had many of these people in my life. I've also had many people in life who respected me and those that I can appreciate. But these imbeciles, No. And like I said, the only way you give any of your power away at all is to have a reaction to what they're doing to you. Like you have to, like, let's say if some internet troll says something, leaves a comment, does something, if you like message back to them and start to like go back and forth, this is giving them power, this is fueling them. If you say nothing, it does nothing. It's absolutely dead weight. The same as in real life, the same as in anywhere. Like, imagine just some big professional or something, like some big pro athlete star, LeBron James or something, and some hobo on the sidewalk just says, "Oh, you suck," and all this. He's just he's gonna laugh it off and keep walking. Like, this is what I mean. You cannot empower these people. You can't have a reaction back to what they're doing because you're fueling the fire. You're fueling their fire. You laugh at these individuals and you keep it pressed in their life. That's the best revenge. That's the best thing you can do, is keep living and breathing and walking your own life. Don't let nobody hold you back. Keep doing the things you're doing because it's working and it will work. If it hasn't already and you're still pressing it forward, I promise you it will work. Like, to the degree you want it to work, it's going to work. Do not have reactions to what they're doing. Do not do none of that. Don't even make a post on social media where it's like and the caption is like getting back at people. Like, you're fueling them. This goes to show you're still kind of back there. Do not do that. Live your life as if you're free as anything. That's the best thing you can do. When people see you doing that, that's whenever they crumble completely. Because your silence to these types of individuals, it makes them crumble. They are dying inside because they have no power over you whatsoever anymore. And the bigger you become, and if you keep responding or something happens like that, they feel even better about themselves. But if you get really big and you say nothing, they are powerless to you. They are nothing to you. That's when you really win. Some of these individuals are just clinging on to you like you would never believe, bro. Drop that dead weight because that shit is too heavy. They are trying to stop who you really are becoming. They don't want you to become Charizard. They don't. They want you to be trapped. They want to be, they want to do something, like they want to have a say over you. No one has a say over you. You know who you are. And who you are is going to continuously change. You know what you're capable of. Who you are right now, you know you can do better. You know you can be better. Who's to tell you you're just that right now and that's all it is? No. That's not a growth mindset. That's not a growth mentality. You can do much better. I don't care what you've done. You can do even better. You can do more. You can be better. Stop letting people gaslight your mind. Like I said at the start of this video, actually think back to a bunch of instances that has happened. A bunch of situations that has happened. And think of how many people did this and that to get in your head, to make you think in a way that is not good. They said something, they've done something, something has happened. And it was toxic. It was negative. Some people from your hometown want to make it seem like you're always going to be that. That's who you are. That's not who you are. That was a brief moment of your life. You can grow past your hometown. You can grow past whatever's happening. You can do anything. The point here is, guys, don't let people keep you like a cocoon. Evolve. Spread your wings. Because there's nothing more frustrating than not being able to spread your wings. Spread your wings, be free, live and breathe your own life, This is what these narcs absolutely hate. Because they have no power, they have no say, they have no control over you at all. They cannot make you your pet. They can't make you into the pet that they want you to be. You're just you. Doesn't matter what they say, it don't matter. They are irrelevant little runts. So keep walking, eating, breathing, sleeping your own life. Keep evolving. Focus on the task at hand. One day at a time. I saw a post today on this video right after this. I saw a post today from Justin Gaethje, UFC fighter. I think it's his 35th birthday today, and he said, like, looking back, being the young kid I used to be would be proud of who I've become today. And he's taken life, and I explained this in a video recently. He's taken life one day at a time. It's not like he has these massive goals and dreams and he's just thinking too far ahead. One day at a time, brother. This is a top tier level UFC fighter. One day at a time. One gym session at a time. One sparring session at a time. One fight night at a time. It's one day. It's one day. Every day is one day. It's just another day. Whenever we go to sleep and we wake up, the next day is here. It's another opportunity. It's another opportunity. Every single day. You can wake up tomorrow and think different than you did today. You can do whatever you want. And that is your power in having a choice. Instead of having people cave you in and tell you who you are and all this kind of stuff. Stop being around people who are saying the same things to you all the time. Every single day. Get away from those people. You wake up, good morning, and all this stuff. Get the fuck away from me. You're making me sick with this shit. Absolutely sick. I can't hear it no more. I just have to be free. I can't hear nobody else around me. I just have to think for myself. This is where your power is at. And without your reaction to all those individuals, they are nothing. And you are killing them inside. Good. Because guess what? If they get to you, they're killing you inside. I know what it's like for them to get over on me. I know what it's like for them to affect my life in a negative way, which is them killing you. Don't let them kill you. You kill them by nothing. Nothing. Give them nothing. Silence. That's what kills them. You know what? That frees you. If they leave you alone, that frees you. If you leave them alone, that kills them. We are not the same.